Okay, so we are at the gym for back day. I just finished walking the dog and I stepped in a nice pile of shit. And then I followed that up by 1 minute later, I stepped in another pile of shit with my other shoe. So that's a good way to start the day. Now my feet are covered, not my feet, my shoes are covered in dog shit. I had to clean them. It was great. It was a great thing to do in the morning. Especially with new shoes. But whatever, I'm not complaining. Yes, I am. Um, so full disclosure, gonna be honest. I took a rest day yesterday, and I didn't want to. Basically, I was gonna go to the gym after work because I was too tired to go to the gym before work because my sleep schedule is all messed up. And I was only supposed to work like 3 hours, so 12 to 3, and then I was gonna work out. But then they asked me to work night as well, so I ended up working until like 9 o'clock, and then I got home and I had to upload the video, so that's why I uploaded it just before midnight because it took me that long to like edit it and process it was what took so long. And then by that time, I didn't want to upload it because I uploaded it with using my phone. I didn't want to upload it with data because it's like 10 gigs of data and I only have 100 gigs a month. So I had to do it at home, and then it was midnight and I was like, you know what? I have to take a rest day. I'm not going to go to the gym at midnight. Even if I skip cardio, I'm going to get home at like 1:30, go to bed, probably like 2 o'clock, wake up. And I mean, especially if I go to bed, before I go to bed, I edit a video instead. So I'm like, you know what? I need to fix my sleep schedule. So I just decided to go to bed. But I couldn't fall asleep until like 3:30 in the morning. So I had about 4 hours of sleep. So my sleep schedule was messed up anyways. I might as well have gone to the gym. But I'm here today and I'm going to work out. It's at a different gym near my girlfriend's parents' house. Because I had to go drop off the dog because I'm working night again tonight. So 12 to like, I don't know, 9. Um, so I'm gonna film this, record, and I'm gonna upload it today. It's probably gonna go up around midnight. Maybe I'll try to edit it while I'm on the SkyTrain. Uh, and then I'm gonna have to do that today, and then tomorrow. I'm either gonna have to split up a video or I'll just work out twice because it's the weekend, and I can do that because I don't have work. I farted. So we'll see what happens. But this video is going to go up today. Sorry for the late upload. Sorry for the late upload yesterday. Tomorrow I'm only supposed to work 3 hours, but we'll see. If they ask me to work late, I will work late. Whoa, excuse me. I am not feeling well because I didn't get much sleep for the past few days. And I haven't been eating properly. What did I have for dinner? I had a whole bunch of protein bars and an omelet. What else? There was something else. Slice of pizza, frozen, like old pizza. It tasted disgusting. I shouldn't have eaten it. Ugh. After the first bite, I was like, "This is trash," and then I finished it because I needed calories. The one thing is, even though I don't work construction, working in a kitchen, as long as you're not constantly eating food, which I ate like 3 beets at work, and they're beets. Uh, it is a lot of cardio because you're on your feet. You're like flipping pans and you're running around, opening things, carrying heavy plates and whatever. So it's actually a decent amount of cardio, which I totally forgot. So it's nice. I'm doing cardio in the comfort of the indoors rather than outside in the freezing cold, touching cold objects, feeling like I'm going to catch frostbite. So fitness tip, no idea today. I haven't really been thinking much about any tips. Nothing's really naturally come up. Although I have coworkers now who have asked me like, "Oh, how'd you do it? Oh, why do you eat one meal a day?" I eat one meal a day, intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting. I guess I can talk about that. So intermittent fasting, I've mentioned this a bunch of times, but I normally eat one meal a day. But 5 times a week, I try to eat one meal a day. I'm not too strict about it, but that's the goal. And then on weekends, I'm like, whatever. Or on my days off, I'm like, yeah, I'll just have food whenever within an 8-hour window. There's 2 reasons I do it. One reason being I'm super hungry all the time. So if I eat every time I'm hungry, I will overeat by noon. Okay? So the best thing for me to do is just be hungry throughout the day and then have my one big meal and then be satisfied and go to bed, hopefully. The second reason is I am diabetic. Intermittent fasting is good for controlling your blood sugar levels. Okay? When it comes to a diet, people say like, oh, it's really good. You know, you lose a lot of weight. All you're doing is limiting the time you're eating. So if you limit the amount of time you allow yourself to consume food, you're most likely not going to eat as much food. It's not some miracle. It's basic, it's like knowledge. It's what is it? Common sense. Okay? You used to eat 16 hours a day. Now you eat 8 hours a day. You're probably consuming less food. It's not a miracle. It's not magic. Okay? If you only eat one meal a day, yeah, you're probably going to eat less than you used to. I do. Which is why it helps. But I'm still eating a certain amount of calories. I mean, I could honestly, in one meal, just eat as much as I want and still gain weight. But I choose not to. I do intermittent fasting with calorie counting. They go hand in hand for me. Boop. All right. That's enough of that spiel. You could try it if you want. Give yourself an 8-hour window. That's how I started. 8 hours, and then I went to 6, 4, and then I just went to one meal a day. It was a gradual process. It took 3, 4 months, 5, 6 months. I don't know. It took a certain amount of time. But it was recommended to me by doctors and nurses when I was in the hospital. So that's what made me decide to do it. All right. I'm going to go in there, and I am going to hit back, not rear delts, because I am on a time crunch as per usual lately. So back day, probably 2-3 exercises, and then moving on. Okay. All right. I'll see you guys in a second. All right. Like I said, different gym. They have this cool lat pull down machine with 2 pulleys, one for each hand. And I did a few practice sets and I really like it. I might have to start coming to this gym once in a while, at least for maybe back days. I'll see what other machines they have. But yeah, we're gonna get started. I mean, you can just do single arm if you want, but the way this works, it feels really good for the 2 arms. I got a nice burn from work. Alright, I'm just giving you the shot of the equipment. This cool piece of equipment. So clearly, I skipped out on cardio today because I gotta be out of here in like 30 minutes in order to get to work on time. So I'm only gonna do probably 2 more exercises, 7-8 sets in total. But I'm glad I came here. Okay, much like the lat pull down machine, the rowing machine is the same. You can do single arms. There's 2 different stacks here, which is nice, but I'm opting for the narrow grip. I might come back here and try that out though, the D handles. Okay. So I turned the camera off between sets because I don't have a lot of memory in my phone storage space, especially since I film in HD. But like the trainer came out and she was vacuuming and like jumped on camera and like made a silly face or whatever, peace sign. Unfortunately, I had it off, but it's nice that she was so accepting of the film work, and she was talking about how she wants to film as well and all that stuff. And to anyone out there, just film what you do. Whatever your purpose is, just to like look at your form or to make content, just do it. This is coming from someone who makes content. I don't make money off of it, but it's fun. It's a nice little hobby. I didn't catch your name. I'll have to do that later. But it's nice that all the gyms that I've been to, the staff and the other gym goers have been so kind. It's very rare that you run into like some absolute dick who just gets mad for no reason. Also, this gym doesn't really blast the music, which is nice. All right, last back exercise. We're doing lat pullovers. Yeah, I really like those other machines. That row machine, because you can actually, the increments of weight are smaller as well because there's 2 different stacks. And the pull down machine, that lat pull down machine, that's the best lat pull down machine or lat pull down workout I've ever had. I may come back just for that. And I mean, the trainer that I met is great. The trainers at my gym are also great. Okay, lat pullovers. You know the deal. think I got time to do some rear delts. So I actually didn't really warm up too extensively. I didn't do cardio, and I didn't do my full regular warm up. I did like a really quick, maybe like a third of what I normally do. This rushing to the gym and rushing to get out of the gym is not working out. I got to figure something out. But at least I have enough time for rear delts. So rear delt flies. I'm not the biggest fan of this pec deck machine just because I would like the seat to be a little bit higher. But unfortunately, I'm just gonna have to make do. All right, I'm gonna finish up here. A few more sets, but I'll catch you in the change room. Okay. Ooh, I think the lighting in this gym or in this bathroom is a little better than the lighting at my gym. At least that's what I think. But what do I know? I do like this gym actually. I've been here before like once and I wasn't a big fan. But I'm back and I actually do like it quite a bit. Anyways, let's see what we got back pump wise. Ooh, the two classic poses. Oh, that left shoulder, it's still dipping down. I don't really know what I can do to fix that when it comes to actual like my body. I know what I can do when I'm flexing to fix it. I can just dip this one down and pop this one up, but I don't know what's wrong with my shoulder. What's causing that? Actually, maybe it's the right shoulder is the more messed up shoulder. Maybe it's my right shoulder. That's weird. Maybe it's supposed to dip down like that. I don't know. But also, if you notice, I have like a bone protruding here, which is not here. Maybe that has something to do with it. Who knows? I don't know. You probably don't know. Let's ignore that. Tell me to shut up. Okay. I might be going back to the gym later tonight to do some cardio. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll feel like work is enough cardio for me. But yeah, I am pleased with this quick back session. I am pleased with having gone to this gym today. So hopefully you get your ass to the gym because I'm in a time crunch and I still went to the gym. I mean, I didn't yesterday, but that was yesterday. Today's a new day. All right, hit the gym, do your cardio, please. If you don't, that's fine. It's up to you. You don't have to listen to me. I'm just an idiot. Do what you want. But treat your body right. All right. Bye.